Happy Monday, friends. Arakelyan here. Just wanted to make sure that you guys are all feeling good after the weekend and are ready to start your week and conquer your industries, whatever, respectively, whatever industries you're in. Want to wish that all you guys have a clear head, that you're taking just the positive energies and the positive thoughts with you, because guess what? You're going to attract whatever you want to attract, okay? So it's based on your mindset. If you're looking for the positive, that's exactly what you're going to attract. If you want to close some deals this week, that's exactly what you're going to do. If you want to sit there and complain about such and such, the economy, the government, city rules and regulations or something else, then that's exactly what you're going to be doing this week. You're going to be sitting down and complaining about stuff. But my suggestion is brotherly advice: don't complain. Try to fix problems. Try to fix issues. And don't do things that you're going to feel bad about down the road. I want to give you a little example. So on Saturday, I believe, I got a phone call. I got a phone call, and that's typical because on the weekends I forward the office phone calls to me so that I can answer the phones if there is a death claim or if there's anything that one of our existing clients needs. They can call and and I could take care of it right away. I could try at least to take care of it right away, which unfortunately on Saturday morning I also got a phone call of a client that died, and I submitted this information online, and then this morning the claim was already handled. So, well, that happens. So we try to keep track of things, and that's why I have my phone forwarded to my cell phone, and I never miss a phone call from a client. So that same day I get a phone call from a man, an Armenian man, speaking to me in Armenian, and he says to me, two things I want to ask you. First, on Monday, what time do you guys open? And also, do you sell Transamerica? And I said, yes, we sell Transamerica, and we open on Monday at 9 o'clock, but you can't just walk in because all of our appointments, they have to be preset, and we have to know that we're spending the confidential 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever that appointment length may be. So we're devoting that time to our client. And so he said, okay, yeah, one of my friends, somebody suggested that I get Transamerica because it's got the living benefits, it's got those benefits are the best with Transamerica. And I said, okay, that's not the only company that has that, but that's also one of our carriers that we sell, among other 50 some companies that we deal with. So it gave me a suspicion. I've been doing this thing for long enough. It's not just the number of years, guys. It's the 7,000 policyholders that I have in the books. Do you know what kind of experience that is? Do you know how many clients I had to see to have 7,000 premium paying customers today? I have seen it all. I've heard it all. So it was kind of suspicious to me that this man's calling me. He's very polite. He wants insurance, but he's also guiding me in a direction that he wants me to go to. So I check his number in the database in the system, and sure enough, this guy is an agent with an agency in Van Nuys, and he's selling Transamerica only. So I kind of felt like if I don't say anything to this guy, he's going to think that whatever number he was trying to pull, he pulled it and it's done. And if I say something, I got to be sensitive enough to where I make him feel, I make him feel what I need to make him feel, so he doesn't do that kind of stuff again with some other people. So anyway, I called the guy back and I said, just wanted to give you a website address. It's the California Department of Insurance. I said, you can go on there and see how many companies I'm contracted with. Legacy Partners is contracted with. And I said, while you're there, you can also check and see that you are also contracted with Transamerica and you're a licensed agent. And I would like to just tell you that those things don't go unnoticed. And this cat and mouse games that you're trying to play, I don't know why you would do that. But so he had bad intentions, he had bad energy, and guess what? The guy felt like less than a zero, totally less than a zero. You know why? Because he could not say a word. I said, you are, right? You are a licensed agent with the California Department of Insurance, and you're working for such and such agency, and you're in Van Nuys. Why are you calling me and saying somebody suggested that you buy Transamerica? What, are you testing my knowledge? You know, so it was just something that he had as a negative energy stored inside him, or he was trying to prove a point to somebody that he can just call me and do something smart. It didn't work. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is you're starting a fresh week. Have all the positive things in mind. Have all the great things that you're trained to do and you've devoted your life to do, and go do it, because there you're going to see a lot of success. All your experience and information, put everything together, go out there and make the strongest week you've had in a while, and do not let anything get in your way. Just like when I get phone calls like this, I don't let these things get in my way. You know, our industry, unfortunately is flooded with these multi-level marketing or multi-level whatever you want to call them agents that are just a big headcount and a nuisance to our industry. Now, if all the departments of insurances for all the states, you know, if the government people were also insurance guys like me and my colleagues, you know, they would not allow for the multi-level model to work in the insurance industry. When people are selling Amway and stuff, when they're selling soap or whatever, it's fine. How bad can soap be? If it doesn't work for you, then throw it away. Don't wash your dishes with it next time, or don't wash your face or your hair or your feet. Just throw it away. But when you're talking about people who are amateurs, who are going out there and trying to do people's future financial planning, now that, my friends, is a big problem. So just want to make sure that when you're going to work this week, you're concentrating on your level of professionalism and not letting anything or anyone get in between you and your prospective clients, your prospects, and make any kind of information be misguided or misgiven, wrong information passed around. So whatever you hear, don't let anything bother you. Just keep doing what you're doing, and do it to a level that you would want to be done to you. You know, if you were going to go see an advisor in your